Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of awesome games to your backlog or your wish list or your now playing list or whatever you're doing out there. You know what? Here's the deal. We're going to add to it. All right, and if you like rogues, I am so glad you're here with us because that is all we play on this channel all the time. I'm glad you've decided to join us. Hey, speaking of rogues that are awesome, I am back with a new one here. This is a game called Against Great Darkness. Let me ask you something. Do you like Brick Breaker? Has it been a while since you've played a great Brick Breaker game? How about a Brick Breaker game where you're trying to escape from the circles of hell? How about that? That's what we have here, folks. And I'm having a great time with it, I have to say. Early soil untouched by water. Okay. A token for guidance on dodge. Duplicate all discs. Like the sound of that. Let's do that. And let's go ahead and buff our dodge and our crit capabilities. That sounds pretty great. So, this is Brick Breaker meets Hellspawn. And if you look to the right, we have our map and our progression. If you look to the lower left, you've got your stats, and you'll see our two discs that are in play and out of play. When they go out of play, they recharge and come back eventually. Do we do event? Why don't we do event? Oh, Basin of Blood. There is a basin with a statue inside of it. Blood pours from its face. Something compels you to offer your life force to it. Do we do it? Do we give 1 max HP? I don't know. That's a lot to ask. All right, let's live a little. Lump of flesh, heal 1 HP at the end of a round. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. Now you bump into the discs. It pops them back up there. We also have a screen clearing type capability for when the action gets a little hot and heavy out there. You can kind of blast everything away for a moment. All right, I think this time we're just going to gang some motes of light. Ooh, 70, that's pretty good. That way, next time a store pops, we'll be ready to rock. Now, I mentioned I found this out on itch.io. The developer had actually posted on one of the Reddit channels that I like to peruse from time to time. And I said, hey, this looks really cool. I think I'm going to give it a try. And let's see, let's grab something here. A small memento of faith, totem of smite. Burning twig. It is engulfed in flame, but unburnt. When an enemy is hit by a disc, deal 1 damage every second over 5 seconds. Okay, so we've got some damage over time. That sounds great. A parchment that holds the secrets to all knowledge spawns a ever-present paddle that guards your discs. That sounds great. Let's go with that. All right. Where's the paddle? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's cool. All right, so we've got like a backup for when the goat misses, which, you know, does happen occasionally. But this is a pre-alpha version of the game. Let's see, let's gang some light. And that way we'll be ready for the next store. Well, maybe not if it's only 25. And this is going to be releasing on Steam at some point in the future. So I will include both the link to the pre-alpha version that you're seeing here out on itch in case you'd like to jump in and give it a shot. And I will include a link to the Steam page as well. Let's go ahead and gang light. Okay, perfect. And then hopefully we're going to hit a store next time because we'll have the boss encounter directly after that. I see the burning effect. That's super nice. Oh, of course I blew it on the discs. That's all right. Now, there is a meta progression system as well that lives in the menu area. I'll show that off, but I will say I don't think it's active yet in this version of the game. That worked out quite well. Let's hit the store. All right, Nur to mid. Eternal light burns bright. On cleanse, gain 25% disc damage until the wave ends. So that cleanse, I believe, is the screen clear that I was talking about. A small memento of faith and oil to hasten one's weapon. I think we'll do that for sure. And I think we're good. In case we make it to the next area, I think saving some coin might be a good way to go. All right, Delilah, here we go. We've got a boss fight upon us. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's try not to get hit. I'd like to set Delilah ablaze with our capability. Oof. All right, we've got to watch out for those guys to fall down at some point. I want to be right in the middle of those two. There we go. I know, I should have seen that coming. I know. I don't disagree. All right, game over. That's okay. That's all right. That just means we have to play again. All right, the goddess of vitality, she seeks the continuance of all living things. So we've opened up a new character. Maybe we try Udea. She looks interesting. Here is the meta progression area, and as you'll see, I'm not ganging any across the runs, which I take it to mean that this system is just not turned on yet, but some of these upgrades look pretty interesting. All right, let's try another run. Here's Udea. She's got 3 hearts. The goddess of vitality, she seeks the continuance of all living things. Let's give her a try. I'm told that this version of the game... Oh, interesting. Look at this. She's got a totally different shot. Very interesting. Okay. I know, I blew it on the disc. All right, we've only got 55. I'm leaning towards the event at this point. Have I got a deal for you? A mystery prize for just 50 motes. That's like all the motes I have at this point. God, it's a demon though. How good could the deal be? All right, let's ponder this. Take a sip of coffee here. Cheers to you out there. I hope you got something good in your cup. All right, we're gonna take the deal. Cold Iron Lantern repels the supernatural on disc spawn damage all present enemies for 1 damage. Wow, okay. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. I don't think the demon screwed us. It's a little bit of a bummer that we've only got 1 disc. You know, because when you're the goat, you need more than 1 disc. It gives you a better chance out in there in the brick breakers. Oh, and it looks like we can blast the disc as well, if I'm seeing that right. Wait a second. Can we blast it? Oh, okay. No, never mind. I take that back. I thought her beam of light was affecting the motion of the disc. All right, come on, up. Oh, man, I'm probably driving some of you nuts. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Let's gang some light. We'll take the 45. Prepare for the next store, right? All right, nice and easy. Oh! I do like the constant blasting beam. It's not extremely powerful, but I like that it's constantly shooting. Let's see here. An everlasting flame. Upon cleanse, deal 1 damage every second to 1 random enemy over 5 seconds. Oh, wow. That's not bad. Let's do that. And that leaves us with 40, which is perfect, I think. Active disc guard. Huh. I'm not sure what that is. You know what? One way to find out, right? Oh, 41, of course. We only have 40. Okay, then we're going to go with Dictionary of the Infernal. All right. All right, let's go ahead and cleanse that. Let us know in the comments if you're going to check this one out. If you've never been to itch.io, you know, it's a hop, skip, and a jump to set up an account real easy. And then you're ready to get in there and download indie games. Help these creators out. Oh, we took that one right in the nose, didn't we? All right, we've got our cleanse back. I think this guy might just continue to spawn as long as those dudes are alive. Let's hit the store. Early soil untouched by water, so some additional dodge there. Token for guidance. On dodge, duplicate all discs. I like that. An oil to hasten one's weapons. Let's speed up our weapons, shall we? All right. You know, sometimes the disc is just in a bad spot from an enemy projectile standpoint. There we go. We've got another couple areas before the boss. The dog barks. Are you a Viking? I've always wanted to meet a Viking. Here, take this. Take the bone or pet the dog. Should we pet the dog? I feel like we should pet the damn dog. It's barren. All right, let's pet the dog. The dog wags its tail and barks. I knew you were a Viking. Here, take this. Okay, let's take the bone now. A bone is hard as stone. On disc spawn, getting 100% dodge for 2 seconds. Cool. I'm down with that. Oh, I like that the disc is like stuck up there between the enemies. Oh, that's outstanding. The coffee that I have been mentioning over the last couple videos with all the zany flavors, it arrives today, and I am so looking forward to it. 45 motes, that's awesome. All right, So hopefully we run into a store right before the boss fight. And we'll grab some cool stuff. That's the plan. Oh, I totally whiffed on that. All right. That one worked out okay. A little bit better. I can tell you, I think this is gonna be addictive. I'm betting some of you will try this and enjoy it. Let's visit the store here. A small memento of faith, fragment of wood from the cross. On every third juggle, shoot a wave of splinters. That sounds cool. Eternal light burns bright. On cleanse, gain 25% disc damage until the wave ends. You know what? I'd like to do that. And that leaves us with 91. We should probably heal, is what I'm thinking. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, I didn't mean for the disc to fall. It just happened, I promise. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more careful this time. You know, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. You know, I did the cleanse, and I don't feel like it cleansed the projectiles, so maybe my understanding of cleanse is incorrect. It's possible. Oh! Hey folks, this is a game called Against Great Darkness. You can find the pre-alpha build out on itch.io. You may want to check this one out. I had some fun with it, and I think it's worth getting in there, at least giving it a look, or going out to the developer's Steam page and giving them a wish list. That definitely helps their numbers on Steam. You know, there is such a constant deluge of games coming left and right, the infinite hallways of the Steam store, and they get some preference in their ability to be seen as the wish list numbers come up. So let's do that. Do the thing if you liked what you saw here, and I'll tell you what, we'll do this again sometime out on the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because that's what we do every single time. And you know what? We'll give away a game at least once a week as well, because giveaways are awesome and you enable us to do those. So, hey, thanks for allowing me to do this. I love doing this. Look forward to it every day. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next time out there. You take care. Be well.